So if I go to manage worlds, it's going to be a job getting my finger on it. Oh yeah, there it is. One unit per day. Create a new household to move in. Woody carpenter. Let's make him knowledge to start with. Oh, mind you, there's no. I don't think it's an aspiration for a woodworker. Maker. So let's make him. Oh, fishing, fitness, doesn't need gardening, handiness definitely. I think that'll do. So making cheerful, got to be creative, and give him practice makes perfect. That way he'll be able to get his skills up a bit faster. Does he like women? Nope, doesn't like men or women. Just in case he wants to be polyamorous at some point. Okay, that'll do. Can't choose furnished anyway. Oh, shit. I don't know why it does that. Why doesn't it, when you come out of cast like that, why doesn't it just have a play button there again? Instead of that bloody create household thing again. Obviously, you've just been creating a household. You don't want to create another household. It's hungry. Too bad. We've got to put his money down to naught as well, but we'll I think you can cook a lot of things on there. Franks and beans, that'll do. See, the practice makes perfect. That came with one of the events that they did. So this trait helps them gain faster if they practice the same skill type. So all the time he's woodworking, he's practicing the same skill type, so his skills should go up faster. But also he's got the quick learner trait from the wants to know everything. Maybe I should put a bloody table there instead of just a bench. It's a bit daft, isn't it? This is like an outdoor area that they can all use. Where's the one with the padded seats? That one. Did he grab a portion? Obviously, I put it in his inventory. Well, not even in his inventory actually. It just sort of magically disappears and reappears, doesn't it? I'm not hungry anymore. Jolly good. So this is his plot, and what Telegrass has done with this template is she's put some things here for them to sell. Don't worry, a candle will be there. Because obviously, oh, I just need to put his money to nothing. So we're starting off with no simoleons. I need to scrap that. How much will this give him? 141 simoleons. Not very much. So, craft a sculpture. Horse sculpture. Once again, she didn't leave a sales bench out for them. So it's just gonna have to sell to the sell selected items button there to start with. Until he can afford a table they can do tabletop sales on. But he's on his way. So he's been crafting for a few days now. He's just reached handyman level 6. He's making mirrors at the moment because they sell for 350 simoleons. Unfortunately, he can't sell the furniture on a on a sales bench. You can sell the carvings, but not the furniture, which is a bit daft really. The furniture just goes straight into your household inventory. So you can't actually stock the table with it, which is a bit of a nuisance, because I'm sure that mirror at 200% would sell for probably 700 simoleons, so it's a bit, I don't mind, because as soon as I get to the bath sells for quite a lot. So he's well on his way. He's got a couple of them. He sold a few bits and pieces. We've got 5 mirrors. So that's another 1700 simoleons. This only sells for 250 but costs the same to make as the mirror. As does the end table, which is 210 simoleons. So he's got a bit of money now. The candle making is going to be the worst part because I've got to go dumpster diving for all the bits and pieces. Although why you need bits and pieces to make candles, I don't know. They're just made of wax, aren't they? Well, that should get his maker skill up as well. I don't know whether to maybe buy a dumpster, because I'm sure you can still dive even in your own dumpster. Hey Woody, you're so notorious that one of my unscrupulous friends has been asking to meet you. Can I give them your number? Okay. I don't know why he's unscrupulous, I'm sure. Notorious. Oh, come on, Brenda, you just phoned him. What do you want now? That's the landlord. I don't know where she got that bit of clay from. I didn't give it to her. Where did you get the bloody violin from? I gave her a guitar, not a bloody violin. Oh, Alice Martin. I wouldn't say she was unscrupulous. Hey, Woody, I've heard a lot about you, mostly bad things. But that's okay. People don't usually like me either. We should hang out. Yeah, I don't mind hanging out with Alice. Because if he's not using the table to sell at, he's not going to make many friends. I don't suppose it matters a great deal. I've got it running 2 times speed at the moment. So I'm very impatient. Just a little bit of a cheat. But it's not really a cheat. The roofs are free. The thing is, you can extend the tiled part out and then bend it over to make like a makeshift cover for when it's raining. And then you also got a bit of wall to put some lights on. It's not raining inside there, mate. Oh, bloody hell, what's she doing? Come on, leave the girls alone. Oh, girl. So he just sold a few more mirrors. He's up to nearly 4,000 simoleons. Well, he was over 4,000 simoleons. So he bought those 3 lights as well. Because he doesn't like working in the dark. So he's just having a quick woohoo with Brenda. And then he's going to have to get back onto his woodworking. Oh, she must have enjoyed it, taking a photo. Come on, back to the furniture. You've had enough. Woohoo. Anyway, she's Vince's girlfriend, not yours. Oh, I don't know. So I had to make his house a bit bigger. That's no good. They both went in there and I couldn't even get them to talk to each other because there was only 1 square. His colour's orange, by the way. Obviously I'll change that because his style of house has got to be country farmhouse. So I'm going to have to change the sofa in there eventually. I just wonder what that sofa was like. It's from this latest time travel event, which was a bit underwhelming. Still, at least they're trying a bit. So yeah, he has to spend some of his money, but he'll soon get it back. Oh, he's gone up to level 7 now as well, so he might be able to make something else worth even more. Yeah, so he's crafting dining room tables now. I can't remember how much they were. It cost under 200 simoleons. And they sell for 630 simoleons, just dragging them and selling them. That's the only way to sell them. Can't even put them on Plopsy, so it's a bit daft really. You'd think they'd make it so you could sell them Very strange. I mean, you see all sorts of things being sold at the at the fair, don't you? So strange. Oh well, never mind. I was just checking the rules on Deligross's site. It doesn't actually say that you need to get your skill levels up to 10, but I have been doing that anyway. Like, for instance, Brenda, even though she didn't need to in the end, I got her skill level up to 10 for cooking and level 10 for baking. Obviously, she'd already built a house, but I just got her skill levels up because I thought that's what we had to do. But I've checked the rules and it doesn't say you do have to, but I'm going to still because it adds a bit more of a challenge to it. You know, if you have to get their skill levels up to maximum in the two things that they're, or one thing in Brenda's case, well, two things, because it was baking and cooking. So, obviously with Vince, it was just painting. So he's level 10 painting. And, I mean, Vince will be level 10 handyman. It's just this candle making, it takes a long time. Because you have to spend a couple of days just dumpster diving to get enough bits and pieces to do it. It's a bit of a pain really, but I'm going to do it. And I can sell the candles on tables to make more money from them. So that's what I'll be doing. But I'll earn enough money to build the house first from the woodworking, and then get onto the candle making afterwards. So we just sold 15 dining room tables for 9,500 simoleons. So he's getting there. Another 25 or 30,000 and I'll be able to build his house properly. Might not be able to furnish it completely properly or decorate it, but I'll be able to build the house. And now we've got the nap inspector. Just stood there, twitching. They really need to sort this out. It's terrible. And the Sims, they just stand for hours in one place, twitching. And I'm sure this is only since this last update, the update for this bloody hobbies and business, so-called hobbies and business pack. Although it looks more business than hobbies. There's only really one new hobby, and that is pottery. So this is terrible. The Sims are they just stand there doing nothing for hours and hours and hours, twitching. They're terrible. So he's making bathtubs now. And it costs 375 to make, but they sell for 1,550 simoleons. So better than the tables. Much better return on the tables. He's only got to make about another 6 or 7 and he'll start building the house. So he's got 40,000 simoleons now. He's just making one more bath. That'll be to go in his own house. I've got a few bits in there for him, for his own house. I've already put a dining table in, actually I don't need that one. I've made toilet, an end table, wall shelf, couple of wall shelves and a mirror. Might make another mirror and another couple of end tables, yeah. I'll do that. See, I've already made the table and chairs. Nice sort of farmhouse style. Let's make a couple more end tables. Can be for the bedroom. And another mirror. Well, you run out of money. They're having to make a few more bathtubs. Oh, she's going to have to sell those ones first. I've still got another shelf in there. Come out the bloody house, you moron. It's not finished yet. Well, I think the house is pretty much finished now. And we got, oh, this other house gets in the way. I think it's pretty farmhousey. So it's got a pond in the garden here where you can fish as well. And what used to be a cow shed on the side of the house has now been converted into a library, come reading room. So on the top floor, it's just got the hallway here, with a few paintings in it, and the bathroom. And he's got what he made his own. He made his own bath and he made his own toilet, and he's got a nice sink in there as well, with a mirror, towel, accessories for the bath, a shelf with a few bits on it. Although I couldn't get them close together, even with move objects on, I don't know why. Strange. There's no orange tiles. There's a little bit of orange in the floor tiles, I suppose. But there's no orange tiles to go on the wall. The hallway is just a very light peachy orangey colour. And as far as carpets go, very little orange at all. Just this one and the other one, the lightning one. So it's got a few. Oh, excuse me. I've got a few pictures on the wall in here. That one's a bit crooked. I don't know why. A dresser there, dressing table, and another separate mirror. More pictures. TV on the wall there to watch while he's in bed. Oh yeah, I moved the bed again. I should have moved the TV as well. That's better. It's got a TV in there as well. Alarm clock, plant, orange lamp, and we all know what that's for. He lives there on his own. He's got his nice old-fashioned dresser here, old-fashioned wardrobe, and chair in there as well, in case he gets tired. That's all there is on the top floor, just the one bedroom and the bathroom. And I did the wood on that top bit and on the new extension, but the rest of the house is oldie worldy brick. So go down to the next floor. I'm just going to take half the walls down. I don't know how some of these YouTubers manage to go through the house like they do with the camera. I mean, if I go through that door with the camera, all you can see is the stairs. And if I swivel around a little bit, all you can see is this wall. So anyway, it's got the living room here at the front. I sized up that sunflower because it's a bit small. Oh, sorry about that, hit the microphone with my hand. So it's got a few family portraits on the wall. Don't know who they are. And some more family portraits there. I gave him a nice radio, stereogram. And some more plants in the corner there. I sized those up as well. A nice flower on the table in front of the TV. Oh yeah, and the mirror above the radio. Then we go to the kitchen. Gosh, don't know why I'm tired. It's only 12:15 in the morning. Well, I put these units in here. Sort of really dark orangey red type wood. And the fire alarm there, cooker hood. Try to keep it kind of farmhousey. It's got a microwave and a crock pot and a summer drink tray, washing up tray, orange fridge. Couldn't get an orange cooker. A bowl of fruit for decoration, coffee making machine, and the table that he made himself. It's strange, when I put this corner unit in it, you can't do that at the moment. When I put this corner unit in here, it shrunk down the one unit that was there. So I can't put a stool there. It's weird. But now I can put a stool on the corner. I couldn't put one on the corner the other day. Well, I don't know. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, there's still 4 stools around there. I only just found about these corner ones the other day. And that corner one over there as well. Although they do link together sometimes, these ones. So. Yeah, there's a table he made himself and the 4 chairs. And that's the candle that was there at the beginning. I don't know what that's all about, I'm sure. So then we go into the reading room. There's an old radiogram on the table there that he made himself, table he made himself. And I shrunk down this thing because it was massive for a terrarium. You know, shouldn't even be growing out top of it, should it? But anyway, it's nice yellow colour. Put a few flowers in here. Brighten it up a bit. Put the walls up again. Got all these certificates on the wall there. He hasn't earned any of them, but they're there. Dinosaur picture, I thought it was quite nice. And a few plants in here, a few plants on this side of the room as well. Just what looks like tulips on the table. A couple of bookcases. A family portrait. Historical family portrait. And I've got these nice big windows all around. So it's a nice light airy room. And that's just got a flat roof on. Just got a flat roof on that one. And got these nice big shuttered windows in the front. My porch. Porch in front of the front door, so that people waiting at the door don't get wet. I think it's quite a nice house. Quite well decorated for me. I don't usually bother with paintings and things. I haven't put any curtains on. I don't like curtains, especially the curtains in the Sims 4. They're all terrible. Most of them don't fit the windows properly. So I haven't bothered with curtains. If Tina Peeping comes round, I don't mind. She can look through the window. There's not going to be anything going on. So I've got this house behind me, so we keep shooting up into the air. Bit of a nuisance. I should have changed the colour of that window, shouldn't I? Don't know whether I can do it with a tool. A lot of things you can't, can you? This is something I swatched it through the windows. You can't get any of them to match up. I suppose I can match it up with that one. Those are that colour, aren't they? So at least the ones on the side of the house match up. I put a window there just for decorative purposes, really. There's no room there. Just a window in the end of the roof. Oh my God, I don't think it's too bad. I mean, I'm not a professional builder. I'm not. Oh, that's another bug. Every now and then, this just blacks out completely, and then comes back. I don't know whether OBS caught that. Don't know. At least it's still recording this. Sometimes when I get that black screen, then that's all OBS records for the rest of the recording, and I lose all the recording. It's really annoying. So I always check now afterwards just to make sure that OBS is still recording the game and not a black screen. So Brenda's engaged to Vince now. That's amazing. She found a ring in his bag. What was she doing going through his bag? I don't know. These women, eh? So I don't think it's too bad. Put a little path into the gate. Finished off the fence. Fence goes all the way around now. And here comes Vince with his slow walk and his glow. Brenda never made it quite as high as that. Jumping in my pond, frightening all the fish. Oh, this sign's got when you buy it, it's pre-stocked, fishing allowed pre-stocked sign, so you can fish in there without even putting any fish in there. I normally get a debug one and spawns of fish in there. I've never noticed that one before. Only the fishing allowed sign. I don't know whether it's a new sign or what. Or maybe it came up in the menu because I got debug on. By debug on. Well, not by debug. Show hidden objects in there. So the next one I'm going to go on to is this one that's supposed to be jewellery making, but I don't have that. So I'm going to change it to juicing. She's going to be a juicer. So the first thing I got to do... Oh, I haven't zoned up that house yet either. First thing I've got to do is put a little house on here. Obviously he's going to pay for it, but it doesn't matter. Don't want it too close to the front. Oh, wrong thing. Put a door in it so people can knock on the door. I might make it 2 squares. So at least if they do go in there, I can still get to them and... Okay, so I'm going to go to Manage Worlds now. Oh no, I haven't zoned up his house, have I? Forgot about that. So this is number 3. This is number 3. This is number 3. We go down here. I think this one's already number 3. Yeah. So this one. Well, that's not really a room anyway. Well, I suppose it's still treated as a room because I I deleted the wall that was in front of it. I put a wall in front of it to start with to enable me to put a roof on it. That's already number 3. That's already number 3. So we've got everything's number 3 now. So I can go to manage worlds. Oh, I didn't put a number on that. Oh, go mad. I didn't put a number on that house. She should really do it anyway, because she's the property owner. Although it still says Azure in the managing the thing. I don't know why. So, this would be number 4.